Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there? Can you hear me? I know I'm a couple of minutes late. What am I? A minute late. Hi, Creative Mayhem. Michelle, how are you? Hi, Rosebud. Hi, Jen. How are you? Can you hear me? Don't show me the volume on this one anymore. Oh, good. I'm glad you are. All right. You take it. Sorry, you take the tablet. Yeah. Just hubby coming in. He's got to take his tablet to stay to cook. I'm good, thank you. Josh has just gone flying out now because he's gone out with his mates, so that's what held me up a little bit, talking to him. And Millie's just texted me. She's just saying, I'll show you now, she just said she just long had McDonald's. This is in France. She said, I think it tasted better here than at home. I ate all the chips and everything.
You mean Frogland, not France?
Yeah, in France.
Frogland.
Bless her. That's my daughter for you. Apparently they got the chance to go to a fancy French restaurant or go to McDonald's, and they chose McDonald's. That was a choice, Grant. Fancy French restaurant, apparently, or McDonald's.
Philistines.
I know. Tell them they're the kids, can't you? Because they chose the McDonald's. And it was chicken nuggets and fries. The usual. Not even adventurous.
We did frogs and legs in French.
Do they do what?
Like frog legs or something.
You hear him? He said, do they do McFrog legs in there? He's so funny. I don't know if they did over you. Definitely don't over you. I don't think they want to get you in and out as quick as possible. They don't want anybody sitting and playing the piano. I can tell you that for nothing. But I need to clean these up. I forgot to do these because I haven't diamond painted since last Sunday. I haven't. So I haven't. Oh, look, what's that? Oh, would you like to have you tried? Any of you tried them? Shall you tried frog's legs? Rosebud, have you tried them? Jan, any of you been brave enough to try them? Grant used to tell the girls that if you went to a French restaurant, you'd see frogs in wheelchairs or on crutches coming out the back end of the restaurant.
No, they'd be walking out the front door, looking up at the tables, saying bastards.
Well, I wasn't going to tell them that bit. And my kids used to believe him. Oh, have you? Oh, no, Michelle, no. I've done I think it's because I've done snails. Did that in school. Somebody brought some back garlic ones and tried it in school assembly and promptly threw up. I'm a bit dubious now. Michelle says they taste like chicken. No, I couldn't. Where have you tasted blinking frog's legs, Michelle? Hi, Sarah. We're just on about frog legs. Eating frog legs. Have you had them, Sarah? Michelle has. Rosebud, no. Like me, no thanks. No. I'm cleaning my diamond pens out because I forgot to do it. Get back in that tray there. And stay in there. Oh, where's me giving me a new one? Do they look like frog's legs though? Do you know what I mean? Or are they deep fried or something? Yeah, I think I'd be sick. We have them here in the also. Oh, Chinese restaurant does them as well. I-O-H. How do you say it? I never can say it. O-H-I-O.
What?
O-H-I-O.
What do you want about?
How do you say it?
O-H-I-O?
Yeah.
What do you want about?
Place.
Ohio?
Yeah. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Well, she's had Frog's legs there, and they do it in a Chinese restaurant there. Tracy, we're on about frog's legs. Have you tasted frog's legs? Millie chose McDonald's over a fancy restaurant today. She could have gone nice fancy restaurant in France, but no, she chose McDonald's. So I'm just saying about frog's legs. Tracy says, no. See, Michelle, you're the only barbaric one out of us all, love, aren't you? Oh, no, was there a lot of them on? Oh no, thought of them all on your plate. Hi Kendra. Oh, hi Kirsty. We're on about frog's legs. Who's ate frog legs? And who hasn't? Oh. Right, I need to fetch my stitching. Go get it, Kendra. I'm a barbarian. You are, Michelle. You are. You're hardcore, you are, having frog's legs. Jen, are you working? Are you diamond painting? Or are you, what are you doing? Or cross stitching? Or what? Because you know me, I have to be nosy on a Sunday, find out what you're all doing. And that's my pens all sorted. Diamond painting. You draw the line at squirrel, red squirrel or grey squirrel, or does it not matter? Michelle says she draws the line of eating squirrel line.
Tree rats.
Tree rats, Grant calls them. What's that word, Michelle? That first word, I don't know that one. Not heard of that word before. Hi, Rachel. I didn't expect to see you. I thought you'd be in your bedroom packing like anything. Clothes flying everywhere. I am, thank you. You have a safe journey. What time are you flying tomorrow? You can't have much time before you're flying. Ooh. Sorry for the wrinkle. I haven't even bagged them up or anything. I am doing that one. Gonna start that diamond painting. So I haven't even got the toolkit out, nothing. I've just went in the box, found the things and got them out. Yeah, she's coming your way. She is coming your way. Mind you, you can't be packing much, Rachel, because you want to bring loads back, don't you? So what will it be? Fresh pair of undies, pair of shorts, t-shirt, jumper, that's it. Wash, change, wash, change, wash, change. And fill the case with whatever you can get out of the craft shops on the way back. Right. Let's just chuck all them out there. Sorry, Paps, I'm just chucking them out of there. All right. See what one we need. We need one with a doodah line. A doodah line. The doodah line is a 3726, which is a pinky colour. No, that's not a pinky colour. It doesn't say how many we've got of them either, does it? I bet you it isn't even a pinky colour. Is that it? 3861. Nope. Take me all night to find them, won't it? 3726. Yay, I found them. I was a clever girl. Clothes mostly in the suitcase, and I'm just feeling panicky. Only half the suitcase, basically nothing but a DP in my car. You've got 4 to take over though, aren't you? I tell you what, when Millie packed her case to go to France last not this week, just gone the week before. She rolled all theirs, and she only had a case about that wide, and probably, I don't know, 3 foot long, and she's gone for 2 weeks, and it was only half full. I know she's only a size 10 to 12, but she rolled them in such a way, didn't take up hardly any room whatsoever. I was well impressed. Mind you, if I put them, I'd need about 3 times the amount of room the size of mine. Oh, scissors. There's not scissors up there, is there? There are scissors over there, Jess.
Just give me some more.
Okay. I'll stop to the canvas and the boobs. Sure? Sorry. Oh, is anybody else on? Oh, it's a square. I thought this was a square. If you can hear that noise, sorry, it's no. Is that noise bothering anybody? Grant's just put the fan on. What am I working on, Kirsty? That one. She's only a small one, 20 by 50. Rachel, you go and do what you got to do. Are you sweating Tracy in places that you shouldn't sweat? No, they said they can't hear it very well. No, they said it's fine. Thought you might be, Tracy, if I am. Sarah, are you hot? What's the weather with you, Michelle? Is it hot over there, Kirsty? I'll put this on. I've just spilled drills everywhere. When I shake this tray, I seem to fly the drills everywhere when I shake it. Anybody else have that problem? No. You know, you see all these go, woo, and they all line up lovely. I shake it and they fly everywhere. They do, they zoom everywhere. I wonder if these are going to be popping ones or not. They have got the little divot thing in their backside. Jessie and Grant are off to see some fireworks in a bit.
What time did I start?
9:15 on the dot, they said. I always stay now the last couple of years with the dog at home because she don't like them. Even though it's quite a way. How many miles away would it be from here? 2? For the fireworks? What, a mile then? So, too near really for the dog.
Well, that's holographic.
The Brighton it is, I know. I've never seen it before. Only 70s with you. You're baking as well, Kirsty. Texas is hot, isn't it? Hot, 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 hot. Did anybody see them pictures Grant showed me yesterday of is it Dubai? What was it, 60?
62 degrees.
62 degrees recorded in Dubai yesterday, and the traffic lights were all melting, and the palm trees were just combusting into flames because it was so hot. I mean, it's been, what, 32 here, wasn't it, Grant, today? And like, we are melting. Can you imagine double that? Oh, thinking heck. I said, no, that's way, way too hot for us. Especially us Brits, because we don't get hot weather very often, but 62. You can't live in that, can you? I mean, they have to, but that is way, way too hot. I couldn't believe it when you just looked at these traffic lights. You couldn't see which was the red, amber, or green. It was just a pile of melted stuff. I thought he was joking when he saw the palm tree going up in flames, but he wasn't when he showed me the film. It was like just combusted. It's canvas and ass sticky. I think Pups has gone. Yeah, the dog's not managing well with the heat. Cats are not bothered at all. They'll go for a little sunbathe and then come back in, have a little snooze and have something to eat, and then they're back out in it. But we've got to keep putting Pups in the shower to cool her down. We haven't taken her out because it's just way too hot. The concrete would burn her little paws. So I said tomorrow we'll take her out earlier. Oh, hang on, guys, that's my phone. That's my son. Hi, I'm on a live. I'm on a live. I can't hear a word you're saying. I'll phone him then. I'll speak to him later. Bye. That's my son. All I can is I think he wants to bring the boys back after. I think it was, please don't let Dad fall asleep on the set A job. Told him yesterday, I don't know whether it's his phone or where he stands to. Oh, I like that one, yeah. Have you seen that one?
That's the one I saw in Thing. That's the one I really liked.
Where was that one? In
W.H. Smith, one had the hourglass.
The Phantomorphia one. Phantomorphia one. Is that the one with the dragon in it?
How do you remember what it was called?
Well, I just read the front of it, but Phantomorphia. I don't know why Josh rang me. He knew I was on a live. Yeah, why do you think his dad though?
I'm saying because he's rude.
He's too scared to ask his dad. I think I'm putting these on. I'm really wonky tonight. I think I need new glasses because my left eye's not working. Well, they told me my eyes don't work together. My left eye definitely doesn't work with my right eye, but they were hoping.
They don't work together, that's
no.
So you can't see.
I can see, but they fight in each other all the time. And these glasses are supposed to make them work together. But I noticed the last week or so, well, I've been saying for a few weeks that my eyesight feels funny, but I've noticed that my left eye is gone. It's not working properly. So I need to go and check in to change them again. And see if we can alter the prescription in the left one again. Oh, but Lazy Crafts, hello, how are you? Jumps on my bed. Have I missed something? I know it is too hot. Oh, you're getting comfortable, aren't you? Everybody's saying hi. Are you getting comfy? You getting them feet up on the wall?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, wow. Can I just borrow that shower?
Wait, let me get well, that one. That one.
Either one.
Another one. This is the one I really like.
Jessie wants the Phantomorphia colouring book because she's seen that picture in there.
Well, it's not coloured, but
no, they know it's the colouring book which you colour. That's the picture, and there's a few pictures in there like that you like, isn't there? Mm. Mum likes that book as well, so I might get it and share the pictures in it. You're having the hourglass here. Right. Michelle says she likes that picture. But Lazy Craft says she thinks it's pretty. Tracy says it looks nice. It does look nice. I don't know if I can use that one today. So Tracy, your blankie's nearly finished there. I One countdown. There's your witness that you've been doing it though. I thought in this heat, I thought she's never going to do it. I did think you were never going to do it in this heat. But fair play to you. You battled down, Tracy. You've got a blanket to make, to finish making. She's going to have an operation on her shoulder. Because that's not far off now. Is it less than a week? A week? A week tomorrow? No, it's not long, is it? It's the week they go back to school, isn't it? I'm sure you said it was. Halfway through the helmet, I've been sat right up by the opening of a week tomorrow. Yeah, I thought it was. You have a floor, Michelle? Wow. I'm impressed, love. I'm impressed. I can't tidy I'm very tempted to get rid of my craft shed.
Why?
And turn it into a bedroom for Millie.
Why?
I'll never go in there, do I, anymore?
She can turn it into a bedroom for Millie. Millie won't live in there, there'll be spiders in there.
But it won't be, because it's been only one that you let in, same as the spiders in the house. It's all been insulated and everything in there, and there's electricity in there.
You have to get really big windows.
But you put curtains on it, wouldn't you?
Do you get Wi-Fi there?
Yeah, you're just about on the top end of the thing. Hi, Crystal's Crafty Creations. How are you? Oh, that was nice. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. That's a nice thing to do. Hi, Laura. How's you? Yes, I have a I forgot what colour it is. Hi, Yorkshire Crafter. How's you? I can't get used to that name. Okay, Jen. Kirsty, you're going to have to take each day as it comes, sweetheart, aren't you? And have good days and bad days. I did have the candle burning for you for a few days after. I kept the candle up there burning, didn't I, last week for a few days. For Kirsty, she lost somebody in her family, she lost. Yeah, so I said I'd light a candle for her and her family. Just let her know we're thinking of her. Hi, Nita from Sweden. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Everybody shouting hi. What time is it with you then, Butt Lazy? Oh, Kendra, was he starving? Have you starved him? Poor little ting. Hi, Chaos. How's you? Oh, it's 9:24 p.m. with you, so you're an hour ahead of me then. Check that isn't Millie. Maybe nice and cool in here, and I hope it isn't wonderful. Yes, I am. I'm in Wales. Good old Wales, where it usually rains, but we have got the summer heat for a change. Usually, if I don't plan to go away at a bank holiday weekend, then the sun shines. If I plan to go away and do something, it usually rains. That's the way it seems to be the last couple of years. Whenever we plan to do something, it will rain. If we decide to stay at home, the sun will shine, but then you're doing jobs and things, so you don't enjoy the sunshine the same. and it's been too hot to go outside. And we haven't got starting to do our garden, so we can actually sit out there eventually. The grandson's done how many tip runs with all the cutting the hedge down. What's the matter?
I think that.
What time are you going? 2:45?
Yeah.
You helped your dad in the garden, didn't you? Cut down the back hedge. Yeah. And old fencing and stuff. I had bamboo fencing that had fallen apart and stuff, so that's all gone. Got rid of all my old raspberry canes because they've gone really wild and horrible, so I said just get rid of them. I haven't got the ability to look after them anymore, so we got rid of them. Hey Mal, oh, bipolar captain. Hello, how are you?
What's that mean?
She's schizophrenia. That's 1 minute she talks to you, and the next minute she goes, meow, and she'll have you. So that's a nice name, Tabitha, back from there. I like that. Good place, Wales. Friendly people. Well, most of us. Rosebud saying hi to everybody that's come in. Okay, Crystal, you go back to bed. You just take the time. It's nice just to see you back a little bit. You just take your time. I'll show you now what watercraft. That one. So she's a pretty lady. Right, so we need a bag. And we need a card. And we need a pencil. So what we are on 3726. And we're on a little round square. 3726 square with a little round thing. Mayhem, if the heart surgery here at Limo finds my case too high, they say shopping back to club. Oh no, Kendra. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is Columbus better? Oh, by the way, throw heart-shaped stickers on, everyone. I made these. You make heart stickers. Not lazy. Rosebud's from West Yorkshire as well, Yorkshire crafter. Right, I'll put the first one in my little basket. Oh, there's on my other piece of wax. Where has that gone? Alright, what we're going to go for next? The hazard symbol we'll do next then. So the hazard symbol is 451. And it's just like delve in and look, because I'm so organised, you know.
Is it?
It is just going to let me find it now. 452. 451. I'll need 452 after. 451.
Only got one of them.
304.
Only got one
3 10s.
You've only got one.
648. What?
You've only got one of them.
Yeah, some of them you only need a couple of.
That's what I'm saying. You're looking for another packet and you've only got one packet.
No, this is 738.
Oh, I thought you just said
No, I
you had
wanted.
it.
No.
What do you need?
451.
You've got 452 and 453.
Oh no, 451.
What colour is it?
I have no idea. It's like grey browny colour, I think. Haha, found it. I found it eventually. You love hearts. I like hearts. Okay, Cindy, you clean away your refrigerator. Michelle's cleaning out her craft room, sort of. She has now found a floor, which she didn't realise she had. Oh, hi, Jen. Is little man okay? How are you getting used to your new setup? You know what's stupid? Buying craft mates lockables costs more than $50 for me, so they ship it in. How much? That's expensive. I just use. That's how technical I am with my storage, because it's cheap and cheerful. $50. That's a lot, isn't it? Okay, Chaos. Thank you ever so much for calling in. Is it quieter, is it? Oh, that's what you wanted, wasn't it? Just to be a little bit quieter when you record and things. So you can think, when they're in and out and wanting stuff, it's hard. What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want you for?
Because the reminder thing came up on the telly again.
Oh. He's fine. You don't like baggies? No, I don't mind these ones. These ones are all right because they open really easy. Well, you know, you can get into them really easy. I don't like the ones where you can go like that and they open. I don't like the ones that you've got to fight to the death to try and open them. But I think I might go to, if we had them, what they call Harper thingy bobs that everybody uses. Oh, what's they called? Harbour Freight, is it? Yeah, then maybe, but I was looking in Hobbycraft, the range. Where else did we go? Happycraft, the range.
Right. What?
And the Works and somewhere else.
What?
No, it's fine. I'm talking to myself. No, I was wondering where we went on in Chester. What craft shops we went in? Hobbycraft and the range. Huh? And Lyman's, yeah. But there was nothing storage-wise. Only like a box with fixed compartments. Didn't go down house, did he? They're just so expensive because they wouldn't normally ship it to Austria. Is that right? Mayhem's floor was beautifully decorated with boxes, fingers style. Yes, which one to pull out? Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I won't go in my craft shed. Michelle, say hello to Laura for God's sake. She's been saying hello to you and you've been ignoring her. Get off the floor, Laura, and say hiya. Okay, Yorkshire. Harbour Freight also not in Austria. They're based not in the craft store. Is it not? You've not got something like Hobbycraft or something like that. Mind you, our Hobbycraft is really expensive. And I went in the range, which is a bit cheaper, but they were very limited. And I'll get back in there. And what bits they had yesterday in Chester. I had all these high hopes that they'd have all this, that, and the other thing, but nope. No wonder why people shop online, because you can't get it in the shops. Mayhem said she's already said hi. She needs to put her bifocals on. And there's the woman. You two are funny. You was funny, ha ha, as they say. Grandpa says funny peculiar, funny ha ha. I'm gonna have to hope that when I line these up that they pop into the right place, because my lining up ain't very good. And I've got a straightener tool, so I could get that one. I could drop that on it. Oh, Ekba places. So where do you get your stuff from when you can get it? Is it Amazon or eBay or something like that? It says you need something stronger than a bifocals. Oh, bless you. I'm struggling here. To see it properly.
Where's the finger basket?
Up on the top, you know where the plastic pot is that had the micropore in?
Yeah.
You got the micropore out of yesterday. Plastic pot on top of there, at the back. No, it's not that, it's an empty box. There's more than two in there. You got some from Wish. Got some from Wish, poor quality, and some from Amazon, but they don't have a big variety. That's a shame, isn't it? That's annoying, isn't it, when you can't get hold of the stuff that you want. You can hear that bugger with my pop-ups, and I don't know how to get rid of it. The Discord. No, I want to see them because I like things. I talk to people on Discord, but
Can't get rid of the sound until you're up there.
I know. It would be better if I could get rid of the sound as and when we needed to. Oh. So what do they expect you to do then but lazy if you can't get a job, if you've never worked before? Everybody needs to start somewhere, don't they? What do they expect you to do? Are you originally from there, or have you moved to there? Being nosy again, see? Well, that's not fair then, is it? If you're born and bred there, then they should give you a chance of a job.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that here, though. They want you to have experience. Well, you can't get experience unless somebody starts you off.
And what?
In a job.
What's the point of saying that you can't get a job unless you've had a job before? Because then nobody's going to end up having a job because
I know.
everyone can't really get what I mean.
Yeah, that's what Lazy's saying. Austria. And nobody will give her a chance to work, so she's stuck. A vicious circle then becomes. Time to go.
Castle.
I just put the plaster on. Jess and Grant are going to go off to fireworks. Where's the pups? Is the back door shut? Just in case. Okay. Sure. I'm going to take my car so you don't have to move yours. I don't like lose it. Across the way, his mother's about, isn't she? Yeah. So frustrating. I want to try making decent content, but no money means no things to show you guys. It is hard. I think a lot of us are finding that at the moment. Although nobody's got anything to try and find, good contacts. I've been on it. I haven't bought any diamond paintings lately, so I haven't got unboxing videos to do. So unless I do a live, and if I've got nothing at all, then I do whip and chat. Because what have I done this ago? I did that customer service one, which was lucky.
Ready?
That's all I've done this week. I haven't done any of this. Just letting you know, Jen says I will be unavailable starting this coming Thursday until next Tuesday or Wednesday. You okay, Jen, or is that to do with the kids going back to school, trying to get everything sorted, sweetie? Oh, you just won't have internet, that's fine. As long as you're okay, because I know that, because yours go back next week, is it? Or is it like ours the week after? Pups, you can't go. Rosebud, you go if you're not feeling well.
What?
That's fine. You go and rest. That's fine. It's on the bench, Jessie, by the front door. Got it? That's not where a jumper is. Have a good time. Pups, come here, babe. Dog's trying to go with him. Bless the little heart. Oh. Sorry, another pop-up came out. I'll school take over much of my time, so we're going live on no times than usual. Yeah, school comes first. Everybody said, Rosebud, if you're still there, that I hope you feel better. You hear that? That's my car. A bit noisy, but it's okay. I think he's left the windows open for now. But I might have to get up and shut them, although it's hot, if the fireworks become too loud. All the little pups. Yeah, they had a Victorian week here. I have it for a week, and to finish it off, they have fireworks, which are very good. The fireworks. The Victorian week is absolute crap, only because they don't get any funding anymore to help them do it. But it's been 30 years they've been doing it, and the locals are just sick of it. It's the same thing year in, year out to most of the locals, and it's having the money for you to take the kids up there because it costs a bloody fortune. especially if you've got more than one. So the locals tend not to support it, which isn't probably very good, but people just can't afford it. So I haven't even been up to look at any of it, and it's only up to about a mile up the road. This is the only bit that Jessie goes to, is the fireworks. Occasionally she'll go up into the town and have a look with Grant, or grandparents, but we haven't this year, even though Grant's been off this week. She didn't want to go up, so we didn't bother. Oh, who's that now? Joshua, excuse me. Hello? I said to him that you want to bring the boys back, do you? Yeah, I said to him, he's gone to the fireworks now anyway. All right then, bye. That was Joshua again saying, can you please stop Dad going on the settee because he'll just fall asleep. I want to bring the boys back to watch some telly. That's my 17-year-old, if anybody's on that doesn't know. He's been to the other boys' houses. I suppose it's our turn to have a... They're going to yak till about bloody 12 o'clock at night. I suppose it's better than them being in the pubs getting drunk. That's what I say to Grant. I said he could be out drinking every night, but he's not. And two of his friends have just passed their test. So they've been going up Rogo Hill and having a drive up round there in the dark because it's pitch black up there. And stargazing on Summit. Oh, got itchy arm. I think something just bit me. Oh, it has as well. I think there's a mozzie in there. Oh, yo. Got to go. Got mother-in-law sorted for this, so back soon. Okay, Sarah. I go back next week. Hi, Annie. How's my little puppy? Is she well? Have you given her loads of cuddles? Is she being a good girl? Of course she's been a good girl. I imagine the butter wouldn't melt in that little pup's face. She's so sweet. Grant's right taking with her, and the girls were. She is sweetie though. She's fabulous, I bet she is. Is she still Harry's girl, or is she swaying more to you now? Or is she just getting Harry right under her little paw? She's oh, bless her. Has she met next door, or is that a story for tomorrow night? I'm just looking to see if there's another one of those. I better put it away and then I'll find one. What number is this one? Oh, she shares. She's learned to share, bless her. She's a good little pup. Okay, Mayhem, you go on the floor. Be careful. What numbers was that one? 451. 451. What symbol was that? 03, wasn't it? Oh, which way round do they go? Four, 5, 1, square. Single. Hold on. She's a good pup. Lily shares. She's very good. She does share herself. Unless you've got ham, then it's whoever's got the ham's their favourite. No, she'll dump you as quick as look at you for a bit of ham. Yes. She's got no scruples when it comes to ham. Have you, Lil? Wherever you are. I think she's out in the hallway. She did, and Sasha was a bit heavy around her, but my daughter's German Shepherd's amazing. They both had a way. Oh, of course, I forgot she was meeting. Oh, bless her. I bet she loved that. Oh, I bet Claire loves her, doesn't she? It is Claire, isn't it, your daughter? It's all right, I can hear voices out there. It freaks me out when I hear people walking past and they stop and talk outside my house, and it freaks me out when I'm on my own. Don't like it. I said, oh, don't worry, they're not going to come in. I said, I just don't like it. Three. Oh, what's that? 3033. That's right. Yeah. No, I don't want 3033. I want 3363. I don't want that one. I thought it was clever then. I picked up the one that I want. 3853. I don't want that one. I want 3363. Is that it? You all right? These golds are a bit hard to see. 3363. 336. Hey, yeah, that's the one. Did it go all right for him though? Was he all right in the interview? He didn't panic or anything when he went. Was Jack all right? I was thinking of him. He's got to wait till next week. Oh, he'll get in, no problem. With them marks as well that you got, you'll be fine. He will. Got all faith in him. Oh, was she? I bet she was chuffed to bits. Glenn's mum has a dog, but he won't play with Charlie, and he's just a gentle giant. He's Glenn's turn as a girl. Oh, bless. They very often are, though. I do find German Shepherds very, very soppy. My nan used to have 2 of them. Mayhem could be on the floor, Annie. She's gone away from the keyboard and she's been tidying it. She's tidying her craft room and she's just found the floor. So I think she's playing Jenga with everything that's in there at the moment. I think it's people going past, probably up to the fireworks. Very often all you hear is swearing of people going past here. I'll give you an idea of what type of person lives down the bottom of our road. It ain't very nice to hear, especially when it's Jessie's about. Hey, I'm on the roll now, look. I'll put a few in straight. Just don't zoom in and look very close, and we'll be fine. I'm looking all right at the moment. I can't even remember where I got this one from. Where did I get this one from? Where did I get this one from? It's ugly now. I've got to look it up. Sorry, guys, I've got to look it up. No, it wasn't that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, that one it is. From AliExpress. DIA DIY. No wiser now. I thought I might look at it and go, oh yes. Jack said yeah, it was good, but they're worried about his English, so he might have to resit. Did he get? He didn't do that bad though in English, did he? Did he get a D? No, Annie, because I haven't found my own yet. I did say earlier that I might perhaps just get rid of my craft shed because it's just full of whatever. Because I haven't been in there for nearly a year properly. I go in there occasionally. I'm really desperate for a bedroom of our own. Well, our house isn't big enough, so we did say about converting the shed because it's been insulated. It's got electricity in it. It's right by the side of the house because I needed it to be able to get in and out easily. So I am tempted. It's only was it a 12 by 8? No, 10 by 8, 12 by 8. No, one or the other. Which would be big enough for her to have a bed and a sideboard and stuff, you know, in there. So I don't know, because it was just a total mess in it, so I just don't bother. But I've just got some lovely stuff in there and I wouldn't want to get rid of it, because it's taken me years to get that collection up. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I need one of those people that come in and organise you. You know, they come in and put it all in order for you. That ain't going to happen, is it? Graham's back, Annie. She said she's lurking though. She's kicking up the dust and her allergies are horrible. Have you taken some Puritan or something, Liam, for it though? Nip it in the bud before it starts. I do, yeah, but for the course he needed a diet or a bud, so he might just squeeze it. Oh, he should do. They're not usually, they usually do on a D for English. That's why I thought he'd get through no problem. And his other marks are really good. You've just done a bit of fan mail. Well, you're really good, Annie. You use your craft room, though, don't you? Hi, Brian. Thank you ever so much for coming into my live. Right, now you're in. I meant to ask you, I can't remember whose live we were in the other day. Do you like to be called Brian or Elliot? Because I'm never quite sure, so I sort of just play around and you just use your whole name. But thank you for popping in. Mate, Michelle, Annie says you may need a different kind of dust and she can send you some. And I'll put in my, Annie, we could do a double package and she could have my dust as well. There you go. See, this is how generous we are over here in the UK, Michelle. We'll send you our dust free of charge, no charge needed. We'll just pack it up and send it to your craft room. Go by Elliot. Okie dokie. You'll know by Wednesday. Oh, I'll keep everything across from Julia, will. Please let me know. Give me an inbox or something. Let me know how he gets on, because I've been thinking of him since. And I meant to inbox you back, and I must admit I did forget. And then when I do remember, it's about 11 o'clock at night, and I think it's a bit late then. Thought you might not be too happy if I inbox you then. Yeah, get that nose sprays up your nose. Get sniffing, girl. Get it sorted now before it gets too bad. Here's allergies are no good. You'll be sniffing and snarling all over the place. I gotta admit, touch wood, I haven't had much hay fever this year, and it's been blooming brilliant not having much of it. Just a bit of a tickly nose. I have had itchy eyes, but nothing to what I've had before, so it's been quite nice. She said better will affect me tomorrow. A bit scratchy eyes, you know, but apart from that, it hasn't been too bad. You're welcome, sweetie. I know, Michelle. Me and Annie. See, it's in our nature, innit, Annie? Yeah. We were taught to share. Our mum said, whatever you do, you haven't got much in life, but you must share. Innit, Annie? That's what us folk do. We share. Might not be what you want us to share, but we share. Cindy, refrigerator cleaned out. Now I have to go to the store to get more veggies to rot. Yeah, that sounds about right, Cindy. That's what I'm like. I did my veggie. Well, I've only got a small fridge. I've got a tiny bloody fridge. I said to Grant. And my last one went, which was a nice size. We couldn't afford to get a nice size one. We only could get a piddly farty one. So my veg tray is only very, very small. Well, the whole thing is very small. But I did clean it out the other day. And I found a couple of rotten chilies at the bottom. Ugh. Not nice. Not nice. I had a habit of just pulling the drawer out, cleaning all around it and sticking the drawer back in. So that'll teach me for doing that. So you dirty muchin, get it sorted. And now it's started to pour water underneath the tray. Underneath the veg tray is at the bottom of my fridge. And now I've cleaned out all the holes. There's nothing blocked, but the condensation or whatever, I don't know. It always got water underneath it, so I have to put a tea towel in there to keep soaking up the water every other day. I said to Grant, I think it's on its way out, but I said I'll use it until it collapses. I said, and then we'll have to, I don't know what we'll do then. You can't be out without a fridge, can you? Well, we could, but it wouldn't be very nice. Sharing is caring. Quite right, Annie, it is, isn't it? Sharing is caring. And that's what we do. Oh, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Annie says she's just subbed to you earlier. I've already subbed to you. Cindy saying hi to Laura, Tracy and Annie. Right. I need another card. I might. Here's one. We're on the 3363. 3363. See, this is how my memory works. I can't remember the symbol, and I've only just put it. Are they dots or are they? Oh no, they're like little diamond-shaped things. I know I put it on both sides because then if I pick the bag up or I move the tray round or whatever, I can see what they are. And I know this is probably a long-winded way of doing it, but I just do it as I go along. And that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okie dokie, picking a pokey. Okay, sorted. And that one goes up the back. Who's come in? Oh, hi, Blonde Noir. What are you working on? Oh, you've seen it today. Yes, yesterday. Was it yesterday it went up? I was thinking of you. I nearly inboxed you and said, have you bought it? I bet you bought it, haven't you? You know exactly what I'm on about. You know exactly what I'm on about. Bet you have, haven't you? I bet you pressed the pay button. Because I told them that I want to move to America now to get that. I've answered the Instagram on Diamond Art Club and said, that's it, I'm moving. I've got to move. I don't care if nobody's coming with me, I'm off. Yeah, I thought you'd have bought it. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, Jen, you go and take care. Go and look after that little man. Everybody's saying, did you have a good birthday, Elliot? So I'm just checking to see if my phone went and it was normal. I'm always worried that I'm going to miss her messages. Jessie sends me some random stuff. She had to send me on Messenger today of a hippopotamus having noisy diarrhea at, it did sound like a chainsaw going off, but she had to send it me. I said, why do I need to see something like that? And she said, because you do. And I said, oh, cheers, love. I love you too. Is you 21, Elliot, aren't you? 21 and a couple? Oh, was it July? I thought it was August. What made me think it was in August? I must have watched something that made me think it was in August. I thought it was in August as well. All right, belated. Very, 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 very belated birthday, Elliot. Right, you want to double you. A wobble you. A wibbly wobbly wobble you. So did somebody ask what I was doing? It's that one. Blonde Noir, look, I'm doing that one. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? For anybody that's come in, I am not organised. I have not kitted up or anything. So I have not diamond painted for over a week. Well, last Sunday was the last time I diamond painted. So it was literally at 22:08. I literally dived in the box to get something out and I thought this is the easiest. Let's do this one. So that's what we did. Turned 28. See, it wasn't far wrong. 21 and a couple. I've just been 21 and a couple for the last 30 years. So, hey. Memory of a Natter over here. I've done the cross sign. Say a little prayer. That's right. See, Annie said, Elliot, if the Queen can have 2 birthdays, so can you. Yeah. Oh, and Tracy said it. Yeah. Sorry, Trace. You're both right. Don't worry, Yorkshire Crafter. He's had 2 happy birthdays now. Where's that one going to pop there? 5 more minutes before the fireworks are supposed to start. Or 6 minutes. No, 1 birthday is enough, Mayhem. I've never had a good birthday yet, so 1's enough. I like celebrating everybody else's apart from my own. I've got to admit. Jessie Juju's birthday's in 3 days. She'll be 12, so she's on countdown. We have a countdown every day, and she's put it on her phone as well, and how many days, how many hours, how many minutes, and how many seconds. So as if I'm going to forget life, but just in case I do, she's got it on there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, don't call. Yeah, so I got Jessie a load of stuff from Lush that she wanted, and she wanted a load of this stuff from Red Bubble, I think it's called, site. It does, so she likes Once Upon a Time on Netflix, so she's wanted a load of stickers, a poster, and some other bits and pieces. So I've got them for her. So let's see. I mean, for the thinking stickers and poster and stuff, I think that came to about 35 quid. Not bloody cheap. It's what she wanted, so I said, okay. I got off to a bad start because the doctor slapped my backside the minute I was out. Oh, do you know, Annie, my mind was like, what? And then it was like, oh, yeah. See, they knew what type of child you were going to be and person you were going to be, Annie. They knew you were going to be a handful. That's why, see? He said, yeah, this baby's going to be a handful. I'm going to sort it out here and now. It did. I've not watched it yet, Elliot. I keep saying I'm going to watch it because I go in and out when she's got it on. And she's watched it from series 1, I don't know how many times. And I don't know where she is now. Is it? I better not say what character died because in case you haven't seen that one. And then she goes back to the beginning and then watches all the series that she's got and then goes back. And she's loved it. I keep saying, and she knows that I'll probably like it because she says, Mum, it's just up your street, you'd love it. But I haven't got, but we've just got getting rid of Sky. So I said to Grant, phone up and cancel Sky because I said, none of us sit and watch it. The kids always use Netflix. So I said, that's it, just get rid of it. And for $11.99 a month for all of them to go on Netflix and us on different channels. I said, it's a damn sight better than bloody 40 odd quid on Sky, and you get bugger all for it, apart from a load of repeats. So, yeah. Is there 7 seasons? I think she's seen them all, but I'm not sure. But I know she was absolutely loves it. So when Millie, your sister, showed us this red bubble. I'm sure it's red. Oh, what a mouthful. Red bubble site. Does it say for all these different things? So it was great for her because she's at that age that she's not want kiddie stuff and she doesn't really want teenage stuff. So it's quite hard to buy for her at the moment. So that's why I said to her, you give me a list of everything that you like, and then I'll choose from there what you're going to have. That was the easiest way. We're not spending money on stuff that will just end up in a drawer. I said we haven't got the money to do that. So I'd rather her give me a whole list. You won't have everything on the list, but she puts down all the different things that she likes, and then I'll just choose. I just went down and chose a variety of stuff for her. The same with the Lusher. So. Oh, sorry, just stretching my leg. My legs are painful this week. Well, so far these squares are fitting in nicely. So I'm just hoping, because you know me in squares, I don't tend to have much luck with squares, apart from the one. But so far, this isn't looking too bad. Hi, Aussie girl, how are you? You okay, sweetie? What are you up to? Oh, what time of the day? Is it early morning for you? Is it early morning for you? Or is it late at night for you? I get confused. You know it doesn't take a lot to confuse me on time zones. I'm only just getting the hang of the American time zones. And then I got to try and remember who's where and what. Yeah, 6:50. Yay, I got it right. I haven't got a piece on it. No. But that had one of them little pieces on the side of it. Oh, you're up early then? Oh no, it'd be Monday. Monday for you. Is it work day for you or is it bank holiday like it is for us? Because is it Labour Day tomorrow or is that next week? I love that clicking noise. Is tomorrow Labour Day for America? I probably got that wrong. I know you were on about it the other day. Okay, Julie, see you tomorrow. Take care, sweetie. Cindy, next week. What's next week? What have I missed? I asked something stupid and can't remember. Fibre fog is well and truly in the air tonight, so beware. I can't hear the fireworks. I don't know if they haven't started or the wind's blowing in the right direction for us because it's not blowing the noise down to us. Last year it was a horrendous. Oh, Lily went going mad with it, noise. I had to put the telly up quite loud for her and she still could hear it. I think it's that echo in it, goes right through you. Yeah, hearing is a lot more sensitive than ours. That's a little art. Labour Day. Ah, yeah, next on week Monday then, week tomorrow. Sunday, is it? Week tomorrow? Monday. Ah, so it's the week the kids go back to school. So ours go back on the 3rd. So Monday will be Labour Day for you on the Monday. Is it? It's just a day off though, is it? There's no like, is there sales or things on for that day? I mean, bank holiday year means absolutely nothing. Only that some people will get it off and others don't. Look. Oh, I can hear them now. Just heard one go off. Just heard one of the fireworks. So if the dog starts barking, I'll get up and shut the window. I think she's crouched down at the moment. Got me the stairs. She should be pretty sheltered there from noise. Many sales, but every day is a holiday for me because we are for the ones that are retired. Are you retired? Not that old, are you, Blonnois? Not old enough to retire, surely. Oops, a daisy. Slide, slip, slide. No way you that old. Get out of town. Looking good, looking good. Aussie girl, oh, Aussie girl, I think, Laura, I think she's on about when we were talking about Annie and the slapping her ass and the doctor thinking she was trouble, so she got slapped ass. That's what we were on about, Aussie girl, before you came in. Annie's trouble. Even when she was first born, that's why the doctor slapped her ass when she came out. See, there's two of them missed. Oh, God, I stuck up the nose. Oh, oh, my God, that was horrible. Like somebody stuck a feather up my nose. Oh, dear God. Oh, sorry. Oh, you really wanted to hear that, didn't you? No old life. You're looking good. Looking good. And you, Annie. Are you 68 as well, Annie? Nah. Nah, you're lying to me, you two are. You fibbers. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Pop-ups is alright, baby girl. I saw a W. I know I saw a W. Did you see another W? Because I'm sure I saw another W. There was a wibbly wobbly W somewhere. There's one. And I just spotted another one. Don't forget where it is. It's over there. It's over there. It's over there. And I'm just going to shut these windows. Oh, hang on. Let me just shut the windows. Pops, I'll just shut the windows, darling. There you go. go. Oh. Where are your pups? You stay right there. Okay, you want to come in with Mommy in the kitchen? Want to come in with Mommy? Your Mommy? Yeah? Want to come in with Mommy? Put you in there. Sleep in here with Mommy. Me and Mommy talking. Yeah? Will that be good? You can listen to Mom talking to the people on the telly? Yeah? There we go. Whoa, she says, oh, Mommy, what's going on? Oh, welcome back, Michelle. Cindy, you're 62. Well, you women are looking good. If I look half as good, I'd be a happy girl. I look older than all of you put together. Laura saved a tray of drills from dropping to the... Well done. Quick reflexes there. I like the way you think. That's what I'm saying now. I earned every wrinkle on this face. Okay, Cindy, take care. Hi, Sophia's mama. How are you? You okay? Poppy says hello, Lily. She's got her head down, Annie. She's not happy at all. She's not a happy chickie. Laura, I think she was asking when you said it towards Annie. Could you put up a post? Boat trouble. Oh, yeah. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, come here. Come and sit on Mama. Come here. Come and sit with Mama. Oh, noisy fireworks, isn't there? Eh? Noisy fireworks. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. So we show people see you. Say hello. Say there's noisy fireworks out there, everybody. I'm gonna have to sit on my mama's knee. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, right. Hi. I thought you were saying because Annie had got her ass slapped by the doctor when she came out. Oh. Cindy, I retired at 62, 65. That was nice. I'm awake, but then again, it's 6:30 a.m. Oh, God. I don't like seeing 6:30 a.m., do we, pups? We don't like mornings, me and you, do we? No. So when Daddy gets up at 5:30, you snuggle down with Mama, don't you? Yeah. She says, I go out for a wee, have a bit of ham off Daddy, don't you, at the fridge. Then you come and snuggle with Mum, don't you? No, thanks for the kisses. Thank you. Rosy, posy, class, Annie says, oh, yeah. Says, hi, Lily. Send you smiley faces. Wanda and I have two great granddaughters in elementary school. My son is a grandfather. Oh my God. Wonder why I'm 52. And my youngest is, well, be 12 now in 3 days. Everybody's saying hi to you, baby girl. Hey, I know. You're looking at the window. No, you're not going out there to bark, to listen. Yeah, it'll scare you, doesn't it? It scares you. Maltese. Oh, Gio, I think she's a Maltese poo. Lily desperately needs cutting, but got to wait another couple of weeks before we can get her in. Yeah, so does you give kisses on the lips, don't you? You have to pucker your lips in. Else you'd have your bloody tongue in your gob, wouldn't you, if you could? Oh, you've got scaggy there. I'll get the brush on that little scaggy behind your ear. Ooh. Little scag there, Bob. Mummy sort it out later with the brush. Is there a new brush you got, you? Yeah? Say, oh, Mum, I don't like being brushed. I don't like being washed. I don't like being brushed. I'll soothe your ears, make you forget about all them noises outside. They don't think of you poor little animals, do they, when they let all these fireworks off? No. They don't think about you being scared, do they? No. Oh, thank you for the kisses, yes, thank you for the kisses. Can you hear them as well? Oh, they are making my heart go. They're big ones, aren't they, baby? They're the big ones. So I'm sorry you can't see me diamond paint. You can have to watch me tickling my dog's ear instead. Aren't they? You made a guest appearance, haven't you? You have. You made a guest appearance with everybody, don't you, really, Lou? She's got big tiger paws. Look at the size of them paws. He's massive with all that fur on you, didn't they? So they're massive with all that fur. Look at it, one clit up all that fur on you and your baby girl. Poppy had fun with her daddy in the garden with the hose pipe. She loved it, but her fur just fizzed up like an afro. Well, that's what Lily's like. Lily's is like. She's been wet I don't know how many times today, haven't you? Been put in the shower in your bed. He wasn't impressed though with the shower, are you? So he said he might take you down the river tomorrow so you can have a play in the water. She's not over keen on the river, but you have gone in now, haven't you? You have dipped your toes on your own, haven't you? You have dipped your toes a few times now on your own, haven't you? So we're hoping the more we take you, the more you'll go in. Yeah. As long as there's a ball there, you'll be happy, won't you? Take your little green ball with us, or your little brown one. Yeah? What do you want to do? Let me just move that. So if you put your fur in that, you'll be stuck. Want to give me a wash? Do I need a wash? And Mummy, a dirty piggy. She needs a good wash. Yeah. If anybody else's dog, give him a good wash. Say, Mummy, you dirty pig. And that's a dirty pig. Am I? I don't know whether it's the salt she's licking off me or what. What's she licking off me? Nothing good on there. Apart from soap. Oh, cat's tongue's rough though, isn't it, Tracy? Oh, my old cat used to do that. Give me a wash. It's so rough. And a dog's tongue is so smooth. Really weird. Really weird, isn't it? Well, where are you going? Oh, you're going having a sniff at the camera. Right, everybody can look up your nose, look. Oh, that's nice of them, isn't it? There we are, have a look down your throat. How lovely is that? Look, that's what? Everybody says she's going to look at, yeah, going to have a look down your ear holes next. Oh, oh my God, they're big, aren't they, the Great Danes? "56-year-old daughter going to be 25 and son will be 23, both in November." Hey, still young, see? Jay, yeah. Yeah. Baby girl? Yeah, and she. Yeah, she's giving you all kisses, Sarah, you were, don't you? Give a kiss down the camera, won't you, babe? You're not camera shy, are you? Hey? Not camera shy at all, are you, Baba? I tell you what, though, she's not missing Millie. Oh my God, is she missing Millie? Yeah, she can't understand why she hasn't come home. She says it's over a week and she still hasn't come home. Keep going and have a look at her bed, don't you? And seeing where she is and sleeping by the front door, waiting for her to come. That's it. You put your by there. No. Oh. Right. Is that comfortable or not comfortable? You're going to go mad when Millie comes home, aren't you? You want to go down? Go on then. Violet seems to stop now. Oh. She's all right, but she's a bit heavy. I can't take the holding her for long anymore. Don't mind my cat licking me except when it's on my left arm and she needs to change arms. Why your left arm? Are you more sensitive on your left arm? That's how you can use. Or you just don't like it? What that was. Yeah, Papa gone now. She says I'm going back in the hall where it's quiet and cooler. She says I am. And I know there's a little thing there that you can pull up and then it can go in the bag, but I spill more that way. So I have to put it in the one with the spout and then tip it from the spout into the bag. So you're all younger than me and all your kids are grown up and locked down. I was very late developer, I was. Very late developer. That's... Just grab a sip of water. Oh, that's better. Dry throat tonight. Right, I think they're clovers. 3-leaf clover, which is 779. Yeah, that fireworks didn't last long, did they? 9. What's that? 971. That's a 9. What after? 779. There's a lot of 453s and 452s. $779 is like an orangey colour. Let's see, there we are. 779. It's all snap, crackle and bob. Oof. Tracy, you're only 41, you're a whippersnapper. No, square drills. They're harder than rounds. They are harder than rounds. The rounds you can just plonk on anywhere. With squares, you have to be a bit more precise and try and keep them, you know, in the little doodahs, in the lines. And if the diamonds are good diamonds, then they'll just click into place easy and move into the right place. But if they're shite, then they pop all over the place and they pop out. So it is hard. Harder, I should say, Aussie girl, but on the whole, I like doing them. But I started with rounds, and I can remember somebody saying to me, if you start in rounds, then you will find rounds easier than squares. But if you started squares first, then you'll prefer squares to rounds. I think that's the right way around. So I've got to check because the message has just come through. And I'm always worried that it's Millie. What's that one? So just excuse me when I just check that it's not her. Because it's bleep, but sometimes it just bleeps for the sake of bleeping. Say there's nothing there, so it's just bleeped me for no blooming reason, and it worries me then. Oh. Monica, I'm 33 with 3 autistic ADHD kids at home. It is hard going at Aussie girl. Jessie's got Tourette's, which are really out of control at the moment. I can say it because you're not here. So there's a lot of anger issues and noises and things, and I've got Millie, it's got severe anxiety, depression and mild autism. She's just being tested for it now. And Joshua, that's got DCD tendencies, and they think that he might be on the autism spectrum as well. But hey-oh. But it's hard work, but they're worth it. I love them all to bits. And the way I look at it, when I first found it really difficult, especially with Joshua when he was younger, because I had to homeschool him and everything because of it. I used to think, oh God, what did I do wrong? Why have I got 3 kids? Is like this? Is it because I'm an older mum? If I had them younger, would they not have any problems? But the way I look at it now is maybe I've got them because they think I'm blessed with them, that I'm the right mum to have them. And that's the way I like to look at it now. So they're a blessing to have, you know, and for all the hard days you get them days where they're absolutely fantastic. So, but it is hard. You know, it isn't easy, but it is rewarding. You know, it is really, really rewarding. When I got Joshua, took him out of school for a year, and he could hardly read or write, and he was suicidal, and I got him up to start high school, and he came away with exam results and is now in 6th form. I mean, he's never going to be over academic, but, you know, achieving what he's achieving is spectacular. So, yeah, I think you're blessed with the children that you get. And I think they think you're the right person to be dealing with that. So that's why you're giving them. Well, that's how I like to think of it, that they're a blessing. Hi, Review. Sorry, missed you. I was too busy yakking. How are you? You okay? Review saying hi to everybody. Well, Annie, you've seen them since they were little, haven't you? When I first started. Yes, Soulful Brush. Fur babies do count. They talk of Jessie Juju. She's just the crap.
Not quite good, actually.
We heard.
Yes.
I don't think it was half as busy.
Was it not? Did you stay in the
We
same?
saw Josh.
Did you? Did he ignore you?
I went, Josh. And then he looked around and we walked off because he couldn't see us in the dark.
I think he wants to. He rang me again. He said, "Make sure Dad doesn't go to sleep on the settee when he gets there."
Oh, that's still stuff.
Yeah. Were they good though?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. Did you go by the tree?
Well,
Oh, you show me later then. Did you go by the usual tree?
No.
Wait.
People.
Oh, where did you go then?
Sat down on the side
Oh,
before the tree.
Yeah, she did have to have her up on my knee, could she?
Really?
Yeah.
I nearly got epilepsy from it.
Yeah.
I was just staring. Oh my god! It was bright. It was at one point. It was so bright. It was stinging in my eyes.
Was it? Well, you're all right. You're back and you're safe, so that's all that matters. But you can go and give the dog a touch because she was frightened. Laura, she is having the best time out ever. She really is. She's had a few panic attacks and a few meltdowns, but we've managed to deal with them, even though she's over there and I'm over here. She had a massive one in the week, but she phoned me and we were just coming back from Tenby, and it was a 2-hour journey, thank goodness. So I was on the phone with her for well over half an hour. Well, texting for about an hour, and then got her on the phone for about half an hour. And she was all right, off to go again then. I think now, because we've got modern technology, it's easier for them, isn't it? So than it was when we were young. So she can video call me or ring me or text me or whenever she's getting panicky or worried or can't cope with something or not sure. And the people she's gone with are fantastic with her, so they treat her just as they treat Evie. So, are you feeling a bit better, with you? I'm glad. I am glad. They're all right, Annie, aren't they? They're all right. They got hearts of gold, and that's the main thing. Very nice natured.
Was it loud?
He was loud, yeah. He was all right. He was sleeping. I checked on him. He was pitched up in his little home.
Just come out, yeah.
I can hear your voice. Come and show the people then. Jessie wants to show you her fur baby. Here he is. Say hello to Hammy. Say hello.
No.
Hammy the hamster. Go and give him a touch then. He was sleeping. He slept through it, I think. A £98 German Shepherd. Oh, we were just on about German Shepherds before, so far. They're beautiful dogs, they are. Big and heavy, but beautiful. Absolutely beautiful souls. So my nanny had 2. And like, they were just, and we were only little. I was only probably about 4 or 5 when she had them. And they were as gentle as anything. And they were absolutely as gentle as anything. Let's put another bit. Put them in there. Very cute, Annie. Hammy the hamster. Hammy the hamster. I said, oh, 11 years ago I had one. And guess what I called it? Yeah, Hammy the hamster. When he hears Jessie's voice, he comes running out of his cage now, out of his little bed to see her. She's his mummy and I'm his nanny. So I'm Hammy the hamster's nanny. Yes, but he does come out to her. He doesn't come out if I call him, but if Jessie calls him or she hears her voice, he always comes out to her. It's quite funny. So is anybody doing anything exciting tomorrow? I said we'll probably go down the river. Well, I've got the Ealing Valley, the dams. I've got the one dam with the dog and then take her down the river. I'll have to cut that bit off. There's quite a bit of excess there, look. I'm getting stuck too. Oh, my ears just went pop then. All right. Is it loud? Did it make your heart go? Did you feel a bums through your heart?
Yeah. It wasn't like screeching now, but it was
just the bums
going through you.
Yeah. I'm glad you went though.
Yeah.
You weren't going to go, were you? I'm glad you went. I bet your dad's gasping as he for a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Did you see the picture behind me on Noir of Natter time? Did you have a look at what was behind? Because I've had to sort out on my unit behind me. Because Grant painted the walls, so I got rid of everything on there that and put it all away and got rid of stuff. So you could actually see some of my African art. Laura says, hi Jess.
Hello.
She says hello.
What?
Hello.
Hiya. Okay, Tracy. You go off, sweetie. Speak to you in the week. Okay. You make a fuss of the dog, Josh, because she got scared of the fireworks.
There was some fucking prick up there with a dog.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
Took a dog up there?
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
It was screaming and howling the whole time.
I bet it was, because I mean, not being funny, we're down here and she's gone mental. I've had to cut her. They shouldn't be allowed dogs doing that. What idiot take a dog to a fireworks display? Yeah. Well, did you hear that, folks? Somebody took. Everybody's saying hi, Josh. He goes, yeah. Yeah. You're right. Who else is there? Was it just Matt?
Will and Ethan.
Oh, hi. That's all he does. Matthew always just laughs.
I said I picture on my story saying, and I took a video of the drum people, and I wrote on it because Dad said, "What's that racket?" And Millie said, "What was that?" And I said, "Fireworks." She said, "Did I miss the Victorian Fire Festival?"
Yeah, so
Like,
yeah. Is that on Messenger she's done or Snapchat?
Snapchat.
Have you been kicked out, have you, Dad?
Oh, yes. I don't mind.
Dad's been kicked out in the front room for the boys' evening. I know, can you believe somebody would take that? Somebody took a dog.
Yes, we had a dog. It was in one of the camper vans. It was howling, barking. I'm going,
Why would you do that? Why would you take a dog? I don't get people.
I don't know.
It is stupid, Jessie, because that poor dog would be traumatised. Huh?
I heard it in the van. Yeah, there's camper vans and motorhomes parked up there as well.
No, I'm sorry. No firework would get me. If I didn't have somewhere safe for her to go, I wouldn't go and watch her. I would not take her.
Pusher.
I would not take her. No way would I. Even if I was in a camper van, I just wouldn't go. They should come blinking first, poor things. And it's so loud there. Oh, Gran, she's choking.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I thought it was that. You know when she does that thing where I have to sit her upside down.
I can't send this video to me on anything.
I know. It's Sue's review. It's very sad that somebody's taken a dog to a fireworks display.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was trying to send the video of the fireworks I took to me, but I can't send it on anything.
You can send it on Messenger.
No, because it's saying like the video's too long.
Well,
send it in two bits.
The last bit's the best bit.
She said because there's something I picked on my story for like, and she went, "What's that?" And I was like,
That's really annoyed me that somebody's done that to a poor dog. I'd like to get hold of them, stick them in a blinking airtight room and put music on that loud that it pierces their bloody eardrums and see how they like it. Some people should not have animals.
Oh.
Exactly the review. I would have done the same to Lily if I wasn't. I'd have put her in a cage with her toys where she feels safe. Mind you, she puts herself in the cage, doesn't she? I just said to Jessie before you come in, I said, I bet your dad's gasping for a cup of tea. Put the kettle on then for him. Peeps, if you hear anything, it's just a kettle going on.
Peeps.
I got that Peeps from Annie, innit Annie? That's one of your saying, Peeps.
I like that.
In goes a cup of tea, out comes a cup of tea.
Can you hear him? In goes a cup of tea, out goes a cup of tea. My husband is such a, you know. Yeah, it's one of those little sayings, yeah. Yeah. My husband comes out with the best sayings, isn't it? Best sayings. You know what?
What?
Shouldn't stop. Yeah, that's one of his sayings. Can't stop a pig in an entry.
Jenny got some air and she's a bit.
Oh, yeah, she is.
No,
better not say that to her. Yeah, you make them safe, don't you? Do what you can to make sure that they feel comfortable and they're safe. I mean, you can't prevent, and you do try to prevent them, you know, affecting your dog, your cat, or whatever. This has happened a few times. My back gate left opens in studio, so man, aren't they? Annie, I'm all right here. It doesn't come up here saying anything about buffering and breaking up. It usually comes. We press refresh and see if that helps. Well, you're all getting it. I don't know why, because mine's saying it's all right this end. People getting buffering, but it doesn't say it on mine, which it usually does. Is it really bad, buffering? You refreshed and it seems better now. You all right, Laura, where you were? Well, it's gone down to 9 people now, so I don't know whether everybody's just given up. Oh, shoot that across the doodah. YouTube's a pain in the backside. Soulful, how's it with you? Review, how's it with you now? Are you still getting buffering? Okay, Annie, it's okay since you've refreshed it. You're good now. Don't know what was causing that one then. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Oh, monkeys. Just put them on them and after. Well, I've started a new craft. I've started colouring, adult colouring. And I got to say I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but I am. I've been doing it for, what, 2 weeks? So that's why I haven't been diamond painting this week, because I've been busy colouring. So I did my first load of blending as well this week. And last night and today I tried to blend with felt pens. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But I've only got cheap ones at the moment. So, like I said, I didn't want to buy expensive things. Because if I didn't like it, it would be a waste of time. I mean, I know I got the fine liners from Arteza. They were familiar as well, and Jessie to use really for artwork. I commandeer them, me and Jess, because they're good. Yeah, that's right, Danny. Where's the what? It should be
The white ones that was on the coffee table. Where did you put the stuff when you took the coffee table?
The white. It's on the coffee. It's the white group.
No, Dad's got the coffee table outside.
It's not up there, Jess. It's
Have a look down the side. Where did you put the white controllers?
Have
a look by the doll's house, Josh.
On the mantelpiece.
Yeah, so I'm really into colouring, and I started just using some cheap colouring pencils, and I enjoyed that. Then I had a go with Jessie's Millie's felts and things, and I really enjoyed that. And then I had a go at doing some blending. So I watched Colour with Claire on how to blend some pencils. So I had a go at that and really enjoyed that. And then last night, as I said, I had a go with blending with some cheap felts, and I really enjoyed that. Although it didn't all of it. Yeah, although it didn't turn out brilliantly in that book. Yeah, no, in that one. So I think I'm becoming addicted to colouring. Yeah, that's it.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
Plug it in. The white, you know the wee thing on
the back of it.
The white thing. White wires. Plug it in.
White cables looking out the back.
We have to sit by the.
If that's what you plug it into. Sorry, that was my son. So yes, I think I've addicted to colouring.
That's good.
It's all right, isn't it, for first step? I mean, I'm not brilliant at it by any means, but yeah, but I enjoy it. I haven't watched any telly, have I, Dad? No telly, no nothing. I've just sat and coloured for a week on and off. So yeah, so he's cancelled our Sky because nobody watches telly except you. But you watch Netflix, so don't you?
Yeah, Freeview.
You got Netflix and Amazon.
I'm not complaining, you see.
So yeah, sorry, I was busy sticking them on and yakking and I'm ignoring my people. Oh, everybody's good now. Oh, hi, Mrs. Coffee. I didn't see you sneaky in then. Are you okay? Are you feeling better? I hope you are. Dealing with ant flow right now. Okay. Okay, pig in a pokery. Okie dokie, pig in a pokery. Okie dokie.
I said cookie.
Okie dokie, pig in a pokery. Not today, but are you actually resting now? Have you not done any cleaning? Have you been good and just relaxed? I know you, like me, you find it hard to actually sit and do nothing. And that's the hardest part. Is to sit and do nothing. When you're used to doing something all the time. You're right. Yeah. Just woke up from a medication coma. Well, you know, if it does the trick, it's worth it. It's worth it then, sweetie. We did worry about you, especially with it being your birthday as well. That was a bit shitty. Of all the days to go down, wasn't it? Maybe that's why you had everything, a few parcels early, because fate knew that you'd be too poorly to all open it all on your birthday. So they did it before. Oh, I've got stuff all over the place now. Making a mess. I'm making a mess. Did you make yourself a drink?
Yeah.
You just made yourself a drink?
You want one?
I've got water. Only teasing. Usually you do ask. Okay. No, but I will tomorrow. I better not have another one because I'm not asleep tonight. I've had 2 cups of coffee today. What did you think of that Guatemala one?
Bitter.
Is it better than the Kenyan one?
Yes, not smooth.
Oh, I might try that then tomorrow. You can have the Kenyan one, and I'll have that one because I like the bitter coffee. It's slightly bitter.
Bitter aftertaste.
Gold of Africa. Oh, don't Blonde Noir because I'm going to cry. It's too nice. And it goes so nice with the other one. And see, wouldn't it go nice with this one? Wouldn't it just blend in?
What?
Wouldn't it? The new Diamond Art Club one. It would just go so nice with that one. Annie, go and get your nebs done. Yeah, I will definitely see you tomorrow. Can't promise I'll be on time. Give Poppy a cuddle for me in a belly rub, please. And tell her I'll see you tomorrow. She better be ready to do her audience awaits bit. Yeah, as I said before, I did write under Diamond Art Club's Instagram. I think it was Instagram. It could have been Facebook or Instagram, one of them that they put them up. I said, that's it, I want to move to America. They're doing too many nice things now. These African ladies that they've done. So hopefully, by the time they do the next buy one, get one free, they'll have more of them in stock. And I can get the 2 African ladies.
What do you do?
Because they're 2 different ones and they're both absolutely gorgeous.
You have to stop it.
No, on Diamond members and I can't go. I can't go. Sibling love. Sulphur brush, I just want to curl up in my bed. Oh, sweetie. Mrs. Coffee, did you see the thumbnail on my chat thing? Did you have a look in the background of it? Well, I've tidied my unit behind me, and you can actually see some of the African sculptures I've got. They're the smaller ones that I've got. Our connection's just gone unstable. It should come back on. Is that because... Well, I know why. You'll say that until the next one comes out, and then you'll want another one. That's the trouble with the AC. You think they can't bring anything out any nicer, and then they do. They bring out a nicer one, and then a nicer one, and then a nicer one. And then you think that's it, they possibly can't do any one, and they bring another one out, and they floor you again. So, but I'm hoping somebody will do one of the work up both the African ones, so I can see what they look like when they're done. Yeah, very similar, but I just want to see the sparkle from them because I just think they're such gorgeous designs. We ran out of raspberry leaf tea. Oh, I don't know how you can drink that. I don't think it's got much flavour.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, once.
Where?
From Vans.
Oh,
about a year ago.
So you taste it?
Yeah, they might have. But I like my hot juice because it's got more flavour in it. Of the fruits.
It's plugged in, but it won't work.
Can you turn it on?
We'll turn it on, but it
Can you just go and show them and set it up for me, please? It helps with cramping. Oh, right, yeah. Bit slow there. Sorry, Soulful. Very slow there, weren't I? Sorry, lovely. A bit on the slow side. Got 5 whips. It might start first African woman tomorrow. Yes, you really need to start that one tomorrow. Yeah, you do. You do need to start that one tomorrow. Leave the other 5 whips. They can, they're quite happy waiting. Been waiting this long. They can wait a little bit longer. See, that Welsh bird in Wales needs you to do the African woman. No, you definitely won't be bored, will you? There's 5 on the go. Yes, please do it, and then I can see it. You got it going from?
Yeah, but I think they need charging a little bit.
Do they need you put batteries in them or not? No, don't tell them that. I haven't got any. I just saw I haven't got any. I've got to get some more AA batteries. I've got a couple in the cupboard, but.
Yeah.
Is Ethan in there? I just wondered. Didn't hear I heard Will and that. I wasn't sure if he said Ethan or not. Yeah. Mr. Tune. I was using the 3-placer, but I decided to go back to the single-placer. Not so good with it. I've only just started to manage the 3-placer on the rounds. I ain't quite mastered it on the squares yet. I think I prefer the checkerboard on square drills. Does anybody else like that, or they find it easier, just as easy to use the 3 or 6 placer? I don't think I've done a painting with a 6 placer because I've never had one that has had enough confetti really. And not confetti, block to warrant it, but I suppose some of these we could use a couple of 6s. And there's a 9, yeah. A 9. 7, 7, 9 is what symbol? The 4-leaf clover. Seven, 7, 9. This is 3-leaf clover.
6.
Then we want a baggie. What number shall we go for now? The arrow facing down. An arrow facing down is 3, 7, 2, 1. For anybody that's just joined, I have not kitted up. I am kitting up as I go along. You are skipping out and in. Am I? Oh yes, it's just gone off. I think, Annie, do you think there might be a thunderstorm coming? Fran?
Thunderstorm?
Yeah.
Not tonight.
Because usually when the internet goes in and out, we get a storm or a heavy rainfall.
It's just shit BT.
Fran says it's shit BT and that's why it's probably going in and out. My voices, I mean. Does the picture still stay in there though? Can you still see me? My big hands. Let me move that down a bit. Oh no. Well, I look like I've got massive hands here, don't I? Yeah. Do that, Jessie said, yeah, it's because you have got big hands and massive hands. The Lomas hands. The Lomas hands. 3721. Have you got 3721? Oh no, is that it? 3721. An arrow, yes. First one I picked up. Lucky winner. Some in there. Can I be clever and stick these in a bag? Shall I try and be clever, Vicky, and put these in straight into a bag? Hey. Did you see that then? That's pretty good, wasn't it, Jess? Were you impressed, Jess? Sort of. 3721 is an arrow pointing down. That's weird then, isn't it, why it's doing that? I don't know. It says it's okay again now. Very weird. Very weird. I hope this turns out as nice as it looks in that picture. Well, it looks a bit, I don't know, this bit down there.
See?
I don't know whether the colours are going to be darker than what they need to be.
Why she gone out in a bikini?
It's not, that's what they dress. It was very, very hot. I think got a bikini on, is she?
Yeah. Top. Pretty.
Yes, hot.
Skirt with the thingies and stuff. Animals can do it.
Well, no, she's got, it's just a strapless top, isn't it? It's nice though. That's one thing about African ladies, they're always in colourful clothes. Aren't they, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to wear black clothes and
Some people do.
not in Africa.
You do see it in Africa, but not many.
They're
They're always in vibrant colours.
Yeah, so because black contains heat. It's heating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Sophal, for letting us know. I'll say this is fitting in okay at the moment. I've only had one with a bit of a knobbly bit in. I think some of them are slightly bigger or smaller, but not too bad a difference in the sizes. So they are clicking in okay. I don't know whether once I go right across it'll make a difference. I'm not sure. What's Laura? What? Just finished Kitty on the beach. Oh, well done. Congratulations on the finish. That is one cute picture. That is fair play, Laura. You don't have to find the cutest of pictures. Where are you going to put that one? Are you going to frame it? Is it for you, or is it just one you wanted to do? Are you going to put it up on the wall? Because it is cute. And it does suit the location that you're in, doesn't it, really? In the deck chair. Laying back, having a drink. Flick that. It did. Oh, was that your knees, Jessie?
My ankle.
Your ankle. Jessie's got ankles that snap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. So when she gets upside, I think it's her knees, but it's her ankles that's snapping back and forth. And she gets terrible pain with them when they do that, bless her. Just going to put it in the craft room. It's ever so nice, Laura. What size is that one? Is that a 30 by 40? And I need them sideways for left. 838. It's a brown. Yes. Second time picking up the correct ones. What? Here's these 45 by 35. It's a nice size they are. I like 40 by 30 or 45 35. Which is a very nice size. Not too big, not too small, as I say. Just right. Oh, shoot, I've chopped that. I don't know which ones these are. 838. Hasn't taken you long either to do it, has it? 838. 838. Oh no, it's background that's coloured. Did that wrong, didn't I? Winton came in to check. Oh, bless. What a lovely doggy. I think the boys are playing on the Wii and they can't get it to work properly. It probably hasn't been charged up because nobody's been on it. So Jessie's on to go in and show her. If we knew they were coming, then we could have charged it up, but we didn't. So I have to make do. I'm just still laughing in this. That's something. Ooh. They're playing. I don't know what they're playing actually on there.
Yeah.
Mario Kart maybe, or something silly like that. Mario Brothers, something that can just something silly, I think, because they've been on the Xboxes on and off, and the soldier games and things. When Bess comes in, I'll ask her. So we've been nosy, what are they playing? I thought my front room wasn't the tidiest, was it? Because of course, what are they playing?
What?
What are they playing?
Jumping with the controllers.
What did they want to play? None of the controllers.
Netflix.
Neither of the controllers will work.
The white ones, they're plugged in there. They've got an orange light bar where it stay on, and the black ones can't be dead.
Does that have batteries in it?
No, you put it in the white screen.
Oh, I don't know.
Where's the black one? I said try to find the black one.
Don't
The
know.
long one. But
Don't know. If I'd have known they were coming, I could have sorted it out, but I didn't, so. I'll have to watch telly on Netflix or something. Anyway. You going up to bed?
I'm sitting in here a minute.
Okay.
You want it?
Go on then, break it.
No.
Break it in half. Yeah. Jesse's got an ice lolly because it's so hot here.
It's not,
Well, it's not an ice lolly. What are they called?
Tango lolly things.
Just frozen fruit juice, isn't it? Is it?
Mm-hmm. He's
He's got a tiny tube, so. It's tangy, is it?
Yeah, what to?
No, I don't want to try it. I don't think have you got a Pokemon game?
Pokemon Go.
Hmm.
I did have it, but it's too confusing. Like, you have to have this account thing that you sign into. So I was like, I did have it one time. Why?
I'm just wrong. Somebody just said yes, she likes Pokemon. Yeah, there's a Wii
Yeah,
U they've got.
Go around capturing Pokemon. So
Yeah.
Huh?
You got the Wii U, haven't
Mm-hmm.
you? Got a PlayStation 4 upstairs, which is your sister's. Xbox 360s, which was your brother, but nobody bothers with that anymore. My brother's got the Xbox One, hasn't he?
Mm.
And I'm absolutely pants at them all, aren't I? Yeah, you can buy that for now till I
No,
come.
you've got a bad and saying and tell you.
No, I'm just games wise. Game stations I'm not very good at.
Oh, I can teach you.
Oh, yeah. But I always lose, don't I?
I wish I could do.
Dad's quite good at them, isn't he?
What?
You're good at Mario Karts and things, aren't you?
Oh gosh, yes.
Grant got a bit obsessed with
Gary.
Mario. Yeah, he got a bit addicted to Mario Karts. What's I am? What's I am?
I am.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Instagram Messenger, is it?
Read the whole thing out. Read the whole thing out.
She said, can you share some of your African art with us? I said, yeah.
I am.
Yes, is that Instagram Messenger?
Messages. I don't know, probably.
Yes, I will, Blonde. I'll take some of the ones
Or
in
Instagram. Because I and then Emma.
Instagram Messenger. That's what did I say?
You said Instagram messages, and I'm like, yeah. Or it could just mean Instagram because I Instagrammer.
Oh. Yeah, I'll what's the word? Inundate you with a load of pictures. I think you like the one that I'm looking at that's on the wall, which was a fire guard, of an African fire guard. You carried that back, didn't you? Hey, Moon. In your case, or did you carry that one?
Oh, I should be in my case.
They'll be heavy as well. Mind you, that's before all the laws. Instant messenger. Instagram message. Yeah, no worries. I'll do that. Yeah, it didn't have the security that they got now. There was there and the restrictions that are about to what there is now, and that probably couldn't get away with it as much now, could you?
No, didn't even have an X-ray machine.
No. Sorry, everyone's stuck there. Yeah, and I'll try not to do it when it's the middle of the night for you lot as well. I shall, because sometimes I do forget, and I don't mean to forget when I message people. Forget what time of the day it is. I think I need to write it in my little book. You know, who is where and which time zone they're in. Because I forget which bit's central, which bit's eastern, which bit's this, which bit's Pacific, which is mountain. Time zones in America and things, and then Canada and and then like Austria.
Geography teacher told us
But
that.
lazy, she's an hour in front. I think 3
Is
days.
that you know the
in
lines
front.
going down the map?
Yeah.
If like we're in the middle, yeah,
Yeah.
and there's a country behind us, and the next one it's an hour behind, and then one's in front is an hour.
Yeah, I can do it on the map, but
I can't. I can only do it on the map, not in.
Oh, what you colouring, Laura? I just bored everything, buddy, because I just lost 4 people in about 1 second.
Sorry.
Sorry, not your fault. It's me. I must be boring tonight.
Good question.
Never mind. I'll be going soon. What are you colouring, Laura? Are you colouring ladies again? You're very, very good at shading and things, I've got to admit. I'm working out where, yeah, she colours them in, and she's fantastic at it. She works out where the dark and light should be, and
shading.
Yeah, but she just gets it just right. You know where if it's a dress, where the creases are and stuff like that, and
yeah,
she's just very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I'll be back to. Hi, Ozzy, you all right, lovely? I'll be back to colouring after, I think. I'll do a bit of this and a bit of colouring each day. Swap back and forth. I think I might do a bit of each. Ladies, a Halloween pick, colouring the moon to look like the blood moon. Oh, nice. Have you got a Halloween book then, Laura? I bet that's good. Or have you just got one picture like? I suppose Halloween ain't far away now, is it? You just go. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy, you back? Have you got your vegetables to put in your clean refrigerator? You fill it back up again now. Oh, God, just pop that then. Had to light my fireplace. How hard is square drills? It's not hard, Ozzy, honestly. Just pick it up like normal on your end. And then literally, I always look at the side of it, and then look at the side of where it's going, and then just line them up and pop it down. Everybody's got different ways. You'll find your own way of doing it, but it's literally just, if you've got a couple, then do the checkerboard like you would in rounds, because they fit in better. And then just fill them in. Just pick it up. Push them down. They are really easy, honestly. It's just more time consuming than rounds. It just takes you a bit longer to do them. I think everybody would agree with that, wouldn't they? A little bit longer, because it takes a bit longer to do squares than it does for round. You got it working?
You know the big gamepad thing?
Yeah.
in the circle thing, they put it in the wrong way round.
Ah,
So it was actually charged on.
okay. Silly Billy, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, Aussie girl, have a go, because once you have had a go, you'll want to do it again. Just one pick. Oh, nice, Laura. You'll put it up when you've finished, or you're going to give us a little. Yeah, you can take them up there for
Yeah.
hopping from hopping from diamond painted to cross stitch and back. What's the checkerboard? I'll show you now. Let me have a look. Let's get some ends and I'll show you. Right, what's ends? 452. They're over here, aren't they? No, wrong one. 452. Yeah. Let me show you, Ozzy. Really, really easy. You can do it on rounds as well. Just another way of diamond. I like it because it just breaks up the monotony of the way you do things as well. I'll put them in the big tray so you can see them. Well, that didn't work well, did it? I cut it and didn't cut it far enough down, Wally. Really, Wally. All right, go on upstairs if you want.
Yeah, so we're going to. We'll come down later.
Why?
Why
What?
not? Why not? Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You want some?
No, it's fine.
You want some?
No, it's fine. Then just pick one up. See these ends here? Hang on, I'm getting a bit closer. I'm trying to. I can't zoom in on my camera. I'll try and turn it to see. I've got some ends here in a group, Aussie girl, okay? So the checkerboard is literally, put one there, and then if you put one, and then miss one, put one, miss one, put one down, miss one, put one down. So you can see in one gap, one, and you do that. Like that, then at the end of my ends, and then above it, instead of putting them see where the gap is, so that you put one where the gap is above. Okay, same again then on the next one. So you miss one down, miss one down, and if you can see, they're alternate. Miss one down, miss one down, and then you go again above. So where the gap is there, where there's one missing, you put it above it. And that's so you miss one, put one down, miss one, put one down, miss one, put one down. And then you do it on the row above. Miss one, put one down, miss one, put one down. And if you see, they're going diagonally across, they are. But it's called the checkerboard because it looks like, you know, like a drafts board or a chessboard. It's exactly like that. So that's why they call it the checkerboard. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Tippy Joy. Is Tippy Joy there with you or sleeping? Okay, so Phil, you deal with it, Baba. You've got a hot bottle you can put on your stomach. So when you've got that, Aussie girl, yeah, then you go back in and fill it in. So where the gap is there, hang on, there. Okay, I'll keep my finger there, and then you'll fill it in and put one in. It's a bit early to be doing the facts of life, isn't it? We're just showing the checkerboard. So you just go in and out like that and fill them in. So all I'm doing now is filling in the gaps that I missed. So where I did one, miss one, did one, miss one, I'm just filling it in. Yeah, okay. This is Coffee. What I was saying was, did you have a look at the picture of where it said Natter time? No, we're on the thumbnail. That's the word I was looking for, thumbnail. Because in the background, there might be one or two things that you might like. Just wondered what you'd think of them. They're only my small ones, but you can actually see them because before they've been covered with bloody art supply stuff and Grant's work stuff and kids stuff, and we've decorated, so we cleared it off. So directly behind me, as you can see, some of my African figures and heads that I've got. Just wondering. Noir wants me to do send her a load of pictures of the ones I've got in the bigger one, the bigger heads. Because I've got some that are actually bigger than my head. The heads. Yeah, the coffee dye, the African carvings I thought you might like. Especially the one of all the people on the end. But that's a small one. I have got a massive one. Aussie girl, just get it out and do a little bit at a time. Don't let it intimidate you. Just get on and have a go. Listen to Mrs. Coffee, Aussie girl, one drill at a time. And I've watched the likes of Mrs. Coffee doing the checkerboard and things and doing the squares, and they're the ones that give me the confidence to give it a go. So, because I could have given up on some of them that I've done, but I just, exactly, one drill at a time, one little bit. You don't have to rush it. When you've got a big painting, one that size, and you're not used to it, just section it off and just do a little section at a time. And then if it gets too much, just put it away, have a go at something else, and then pull it out again. It's that easy. How did the little talk go, though, Mrs. Coffee? Was he like, yeah, I already know? Well, I tried to do it with Jessie. Or Millie, Joshua, Millie and Jessie, all I got was, yeah, we've done it in school, Mum. Don't need to tell us. Yeah, but I need to know that you understand it. Oh, God, do we have to? Yes, we do. We do need to have this discussion. Sorry about the dog. She's obviously barking at the boys in the front room. There's 4 17-year-olds in there, so she's thinking, oh, my God, play with me, play with me. A long time since my son was 17 now, he'd be 18 in January. Frightening thought. That frightens me. Frightens me to think that he's going through driving lessons and things. His 2 friends they passed his tests and they've got cars and they're on the road, so they're out most nights in the cars. It frightens me to death, it does. But you've got to let them grow up, I suppose. Oh, I did that wrong, in the wrong place, never mind. Just stay on the couch and sofa if that's a better place to be. I used to suffer terrible with the cramps. Thank God I don't anymore. Well, I have got special tablets for it, but I'm lucky now I'm older. It don't really affect me much. All shrivels up, I'm afraid, when you get old. What are you working on, Cheryl? I suppose I want to do the sneezing now. Get the boys are in there. Oh, hello. Do you feel better for doing that? Excuse me. Young lady. Dog just swung the door open, smacked it against the camel saddle, and then marches off. Cheeky monkey. Psychedelic moose from moment. Well, that sounds nice, Cheryl. I like psychedelic things. Lily, will you stop opening the door? Where are you? Is she in the new boys? Lily? Good baby. Oh, that's it. What's she like? Eh? You coming in or going out? I'm shutting the door. Sorry about that, folks. That's the dog. She's coming, banging the door open, and then marching off, the cheeky thing. You're right back away from Keyboard. No worries. You still have laundry to do and more. Oh, so full. And the laundry not wait until you feel up to it. Oh, the dog's gone to bed. She's gone running upstairs to bed to her dad. Matt? Is that you? Did you realise there's a toilet downstairs? By the front door? No wonder the dog was looking for you. He's gone upstairs to use the one upstairs, bless him. He's a good boy. Josh's mates are really good, fair play. Well, that I know of, as they say. Oh, no, you got work tomorrow. Oh, bless you. Ooh, tacos. We had for tea tonight, because it's so blinking warm. Instead of doing pulled pork, I did pulled chicken thighs, but Slimming World, so they were not fattening or anything. No fat, because Josh is watching this thing and blah blah blah, and Jessie and Grant and whatever, and I should be. I tend to cook the Slimming World way if I can. So we had pulled chicken thighs. They had it with baguettes. I had it with baguettes and salad, and I just had it with salad, and boy was it nice. Because it was so warm, but yeah, oh, it was nice. It was really tasty. Trouble is in this weather, you don't want to eat. Do you know what I mean? That's like what you cook. Like Sundays you usually do a roast dinner, but it's way too hot for roast dinners. Jessie would eat it if somebody else cooked it, but I said, no way I'm having cooking a roast dinner in this heat. Forget it. Not a chance. Not a chance. Go and get some chocolate. Oh, Laura, I bet that was nice. Oh, what roast you making, Mrs. Coffee? Go on then, make me jealous. Make me jealous because I didn't bother to do one today. I love me roast dinners, I must admit, but there's no way I could cook it today. No, not a chance. Somebody else had volunteered, I don't know over there, but nobody wanted to volunteer. They all seem to say no. Are you having lamb, beef, chicken, pork? What else is there? Squirrel, as Mayhem said earlier. I don't know what else you eat over there. Yeah, we'll all go over to Mrs. Coffee's for a roast dinner. Depends what roast it is. So, well, no, actually, it doesn't really, because I'll pretty much eat any roast. Do you eat beer and stuff like that out there? I don't know. Because I think all meat is get fair game out in America. I don't know how it works. No, Jeremy was on about different meats and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know, but I suppose I don't know until you try it. I don't like deer. I'm not keen on deer. It's a bit strong for me. I've only had it once. It was very strong, tasting if I remember. I've had a pigeon. That didn't really taste much of anything. Pheasant. I'm not really keen on pheasant. Duck. I love duck. I do like duck. Goose I don't like. I find that quite greasy. A lot of fat comes out of a goose, doesn't it? Sarah's cooked minted lamb chops with new potatoes, carrots, broccolis and peas. Well, you could have told us that before, Sarah, because it could have been a chance I could have got to your house. I can't really get to the others, but I could have just about got to yours. Sorry, lamb's so expensive, isn't it? Well, all meat's getting expensive over here now. So I used chicken thighs today, bone chicken thighs, because if you bought it with the bone out, it's like 3 times the price. So I bought them with the bones and took the bones out myself. Well, it worked out quite cheap then, doing it that way. There's enough meat to do 4 of us. And the dog had a little bit that was left over. But I'd like to have duck. I haven't had duck for a long time. Millie's had duck over in France one night. It was lovely. And she's had king prawns out there one day as well. So sat out by the pool, eating prawns and red wine, white wine, with salad and got homemade garlic bread that was made in the pizza oven that's out on by the pool. Well, get you living the life, young lady. What's the matter? Why are you barking? What's the matter? Hear the dog. Hang on. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What? What's the matter? I'm not playing silly beggars at this time of the night. No, shoot the dog. No, right. Pack it in, young lady. Right now. Do you want to be put in your bed, young lady? Do you? Why are you being a silly pup? Why are you being a silly pup? The cat does not like to be chased. Sorry about that. The dog was having a skitty 5 minutes chasing the cat. And then she'll cry when the cat turns around and belts her. So we removed the cat from the situation. She's running up and down the hall, up and down the stairs, scooting on my mat. Now, did you hear that thump then? She's just jumped up on my bed upstairs. It's like a little monkey. Don't know what caused that little outburst of her. Oh, and then, oh, you came back down again now? Scatty animal. Hey? Oh, she's gone into the boys. She'll stay away from me now. Okay, after Mrs. Coffee's with Sarah's to set. So, yeah, we'll do the rounds, Laura, me and you. We'll go from one to the other. fill our bellies and then on to the next one. By the time we get to the next one, so you'll be ready to have another meal. See, Mrs. Coffee hasn't told us what she's having because she's scared Laura that we'll turn up and eat it. That's what it is. Thinking them buggers will be on a plane here. They'll be eating for me out of house and home. She said, they know I live in North Dakota. They'll track me down and they'll be here scoffing me food. Well, if it's Sunday roast, yum yum. Oh, I know, Laura. It always sounds nice what everybody else is doing, doesn't it? It does. I think somebody's going up and his shoes being put on. Right, I think I better think about going as well. The cable's starting to, not cable. Oh, what's it called? Connections play up a little bit for some reason. So I will say, sorry, I was listening then to that conversation out there. I thought it could be somebody talking. Hi, Crafty McCarran's Creation. How are you? Are you doing okay? Oh, it's gone a winky wonky one there. Definitely gonna have to get rid of this sticky or put some washi tape on it. It's really plain. Getting annoying. It is really annoying. I'm good. Got disgusted with my pink wax. I think I have old. Is it not working very good? I find some waxes work really well and others don't. I cleaned all these pens out before I start. Well, as I did make live, I forgot to do it before, so they've all had new wax in. But I do find sometimes that you'll start a wax and it doesn't do anything. So I just tend to chuck that wax in and say, right, get another one out. You know, not until after I've struggled like for about an hour. I'm trying to pick them up and then you think, right, I'll chuck that wax out. If I don't chuck it out there and then, I just chuck it in the pile and end up picking it up again and doing the exact same thing again. You all right? You all right? Oh, okay. What about the door? Oh, okay. So have you rectified it now? Got it all nice and fresh, wax in and ready to go? Do you find sometimes wax will last ages in a pen and other times you seem to go through it like there's no tomorrow? Well, I do. I think it does depend how hard you press on your diamonds, doesn't it? How much wax you lose out your pen and whether you're doing squares or rounds. I suppose that all adds into the factor of it, doesn't it, as well? Of how much. I've noticed I've bent the nib on this, not the nib, but the plastic bit there, slightly wonky. Because I've pressed too hard. And I think it was on that Victoria Moon canvas, because once you put the diamond down, you couldn't move it, and we're using this, and I'd be pushing and shoving and trying to sorry, you couldn't see. Trying to shove the diamond out the way. Oh, review. I hope everything's okay. I'll keep my fingers crossed that it's not nothing too serious. You go and deal with it, sweetheart. Let us know how you get on if you can. Right, I'm gonna go as well, I think, because the internet is starting to play up as well now. I've probably been on long enough. I've been on nearly 3 hours. So I'll say thank you all for joining me. Take care, look after yourselves, and speak to you all soon. Yeah, and look after yourselves. I'm going to find the end button now then. So good night, take care, look after yourselves.